man, Vlad be putting people in positions. I go, no, he just mentions the position you're in and wants you to explain it.
Yeah, and things also get exaggerated. Like, for example, for the last couple of days, there's memes that are floating around. I don't know if you heard about this rapper named Arab, who really just got found guilty for running a drug operation. He's facing like 15 or 20 years. And some no-name website put an article that said, the judge on Arab's case personally thanks VladTV for helping to convict him. And this thing starts to circulate. And the meme starts to circulate where you don't even see where it comes from. And then a couple of actual websites that I know started to post it. And I was like, it's not true.
Yeah, well,
it's just simply not true. When do you hear a judge shouting out a website?
And it's not fair. They didn't mention Drake. Drake said, I was listening to Arab on the way here.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he put it in his battle rap to me.
Yeah. So the thing is that once you get a reputation, things just start to, you get the fake news and you get the haters and you get the memes and
but you do get people to talk about what you ask. That's why I so love doing the show. You ask the question and you step back.
Mm-hmm.
It's very Larry. It's very Larry. You ask the question, what say you? Larry King. Larry King, the difference between you and Larry King is you don't show yourself anymore.
And a lot of times, I mean, it's interesting because I've seen this cycle happen over and over again over the course of the 12 years that we've been in business. Whenever you have a level of accomplishment, when you get hot or when you go viral or something big happens to us, there's always some sort of reaction of something negative. Right. So, for example, we just did an interview with Omarion where he talked about the whole Little Fizz and April situation. You know about all this?
Yeah. Omarion Bliss.
But that interview, that video was the #1 trending video on YouTube for 2 days. Out of the millions of videos that get uploaded to YouTube around the world, that was the #1 video for 2 days.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, it's mind-blowing. And because of that, that's when the fake articles start right afterwards. Mm-hmm. People want to piggyback on that, on that train. Vaping. There you go.
People have been vaping in Europe for 15, 20 years. No one's dead. All of a sudden, 5 people die in one week, and knee-jerk reaction. We got to get something to beat it. And the president was like, yeah, my wife has a child. I guess we have a child, and she's serious about this vaping. Like, anything to jump off is just some bullshit. But I take my hat off to Omarion. I'm telling you.
You watch that interview? You see the level of calmness?
You know why? Because he missed the bullet. He is, this is proving to everybody, I'm a good dude.
Yeah, it's not me.
Hey.
I'm not the crazy one here.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead.
Well, I've said this. I've been interviewing people for around 15 years because I was doing interviews even before VladTV. Omarion is by far the most media-trained person I've ever sat down with. And I've sat down with some superstars, professionals, this, that. Usually, they get outside their character during the course of the interview. Mm-hmm. Not Omarion.
Mm-mm. He's winning.
He's winning.
He is so winning. She so proved herself crazy in her videos that I thought, this is fake, right? This is fake. She can't be talking about her vagina. Like, this is fake. They go, no, that's her. I go, come on. This is fake. This is not the same girl from Love and Hip Hop. They go, yeah, this is the girl from Love and Hip Hop. Where does she think she goes from there?
Well, let's put it like this, right? You wake up in the morning. You have investments. Mm-hmm. You have companies that you're working on. I'm sure that people call you up for different deals based on your NBA background. You go to China, you go to other countries, and so forth. If they told you, okay, from here on in, when you wake up, You will only get paid based on the level of ignorance that you display to the world that day. And the more ignorant and crazy it is, the larger your paycheck will be.
Wow.
And if you act professionally and calm, there's a reasonable chance you're not going to be able to pay your rent. This is the life of a reality show star.
It is. Because
That's what I've just described.
The best thing is J. Cole said, your ass got to end up with Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
I love Mona Scott. I like how it is. But when you go from there, before it was Flavor of Love. When you go from Flavor of Love, you can't get there. Then you go to Bad Girls show, and they get you drunk, and you fight a girl, and you curse, and you scream, and you change your hair color, and you do. Like, that's the reality show movement to the point where you're no longer. That's why when I look at it, I go, this is not reality, but people think it is. This is fake. Like, they're making this up. They're making this up. And they go, nah, that's serious the way it is. And I was like, the only one who ever succeeded in reality show has been Cardi B.
Cardi B. I was going to say that.
Period. Kelly Clarkson, if you want to call that a reality show.
I wouldn't say that was what is it The Voice, America's Got Talent? No, the other one, the original one.
The original one. See how shitty it is?
Yeah, I don't even remember. We can't even remember what show it was. But that's the reality of
American
it.
Idol.
No pun. American Idol. There you go. And I asked Omarion, I said, would you ever do reality shows again? He goes, no, not scripted reality. Maybe something that I helped put together. Because, being on Love and Hip Hop, he doesn't have final cut say.
Or a good check.
Yeah, probably just an okay check.
No. Have you interviewed Waka Flocka yet?
A while ago, yeah.
Waka told me what the contract was for his wife. He's like, yo, this is a slave contract. He told me it was the worst contract of all contracts that you can ever have, and people sign them.
Of course. Because in the great words of Suge Knight, most entertainers just want to be popular and pay their bills.
That's true.
Most entertainers. That cuts across all genres, as far as I'm concerned.
They just want to be famous.
They just want to be famous and be able to pay their bills. So if you give them a contract that say, I'm going to make you famous, but you're not going to get a lot of money, but you'll be able to pay your rent and drive a Honda Civic. Where do I sign?
I can make more money on top of that.
I'll do club walkthroughs. I'm going to get a record deal. I'm going to be in a movie. That's the reality of that life. And it's funny because just today, in the ultimate fuck you back, Omarion announced a new Millennium Tour, which the rest of the B2K members are not on. It's just him. And like Bow Wow.
That is brilliant. Because I want to see him now.
Yeah, that was the #1 trending video in the world.
If I could get a picture of Omarion that I could afford, I would make shirts. If I could buy the rights to him like this, like if I had a picture of him drinking tea, I'd be the richest dude before Christmas. That poster would go everywhere if Omarion was drinking tea. He would be the meme of all memes.
Well, we actually own the footage. I mean, he signed a release form. I mean, we would never put out a shirt based on someone. That's not what we would do, but I'm saying, like...
I would Ray J the situation.
You would just Ray J the situation?
Ray J, show him how to get some hustle. Get on your scooter, get over here and with your headphones.